Okay, we're gonna do something different now. We're gonna do a list, and we're gonna start with a polarizing figure, but he's certainly been a very important person in the last 20 years or so of movies. We're talking, of course, about Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, we're gonna give our top five favorite Tarantino movies, and you can start us off.
Okay, at number five, I'm gonna say Kill Bill 2. Now, this was a toss-up between 1 and 2 for me, but I like this movie better because there's a there's a more emotional aspect to it with her daughter, with Uma Thurman's daughter, and in it, and there's more character to it, and there's Bill in it too. So I mean, really, it was a toss-up between the two since they're pretty much equal in my eyes, but I went with this one. I like it just a little bit more.
I start off my list at number five with Kill Bill, the first one.
Oh, good choice.
Uh, it's a very good movie. The end fight scene is absolutely insane, but there's not as much character in this one as there was in the second one, which is why I like the second one a little bit better. I guess you're gonna find out where that's ranked after he goes. You're,
Okay.
take it number
Uh,
four.
Number four, Reservoir Dogs. What can I say? This was Tarantino's first. Uh, Most of the action, and by action I mean dialogue really, takes place in one room, and that's great to watch. And you can already tell at the beginning of his career that he's going to be a great screenwriter and director. But there's three movies on this list that I still think are better than this one, even though this one you should definitely go see as soon as possible.
My number four is Kill Bill Volume 2. I like it, like I said, I like it more than the first one. Uh, you know, I just like, the bad guys in this one feel more developed to me. There's more of a personal connection between her and, the people she has to go through in this one. At least it felt like to me than in the first one, so. Both are very good, but I like Volume 2 a little bit better.
Right. Okay. Now we're getting serious. So, number three, I'm going to pick Django Unchained, which came out last year, in fact, but it's pretty darn good. It's I'd say it might be his most entertaining movie yet. Although I feel there's a little bit of drag at the almost near the end of this movie, which is basically what prevented it from being even farther up than it is. But it's still great. So I mean, yeah, go see it if you haven't.
My number three is Pulp Fiction. This is the one that really put him on the map. It won Best Film at Cannes, and there's a great ensemble of cast in this, and it's just really entertaining movie. But I mean, this top three is really very narrow. It's really tough to put them in order, but Pulp Fiction, I think, would have to be my third favorite of his.
Right. Number two for me is Inglorious Bastards. Uh, this movie's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan. Um, I think this has some of his best, if not the best, dialogue in it, and two of the most tense scenes he ever created, and an absolutely insane ending. So, and I think it's hilarious as well. I just think it's awesome. So, but still not the best. It's up there though.
My number two is his debut, Reservoir Dogs. I love. It's the kind of movie that when you're watching, you're like, I could have made this if I was smart. The scene there's really only one scene of violence, and it caused a lot of outrage back when the movie came out. And I think that really speaks to how well made the movie is because it really wasn't even that gratuitous, or they don't even show the act that got people outraged. So it's really just a very, very good